Schindler. It's giving boarding up my windows, locking up my heart. Here comes the sun, here comes the rain. Standing in the eye of a hurricane. Not it being 1:34 in the morning and I'm still working on this girl. Yeah. I did homework before this. Did I do as much as I planned on doing? No, I did not. Made this bag out of our school's newspaper because nobody reads it anyway, and I might as well put it to good use. I'm joking. I read the school newspaper. The pick of the pep. This one is for this guy that I know. Like, he's a person, I guess. Bruh. This is apparently like a streamer that he likes. I also want to put the preface in there that if any of these people turn out to be like bad people or we fall out, oopsie. If they like turn out to be murderers, oopsie. Predators, oopsie. Like, I don't, anything bad that they've done, I don't know about. I just know that they've been cool people towards me and we're vibing now. Will we be vibing in the future? I mean, I hope so. But I guess we'll just have to see. Like, I don't know, bro. See, when you have ADHD, you kind of forget things. And then you're like, oh, wait, that's right. I think God invented global warming because, you know, I got cold easily. This for real killed me. So, I was trying this red velvet cookie for the first time, so I wanted to capture my reaction live on camera. So as I was doing that, the lady who was presenting to us started talking, and she was like, hey, since all of you guys want to sit in the back, I'm going to be calling on people from the back. And I'm like, I don't want to be called on. That's why I sat in the back. So I was just speechless at that moment. No, because what is this? What is this? I can't do this no more. After a day of exciting, invigorating, and intellectually stimulating classes, I went to a club meeting and then I gave Joy her present. And then I got my present from Joy. And it was so cute. It made me feel so happy. For some reason, everybody's trying to study. Like, I know finals are coming up, but like literally I don't care. Literally just fail your finals. Leave the study rooms to me and me only, because I'm the most important person on the planet. After I got done studying for my WIGS final, I went to go give the other person their gift. And then after that, we had a little birthday celebration thing because 3 people in my little friend group or whatever have the same birthday. And like, it was a complete coincidence, which is so weird. Unless you have the freaking BTS Uno cards, don't call yourself a freaking army. I'm a better army than you. And I haven't even streamed Permission to Dance or Butter or Dynamite even. So don't play with me. Like, this is me at this calc study group thing. Oh my gosh, I hated that so much. I'm getting flashbacks, the war kind, just looking at it. Take it away. I got my caramel macchiato. It's giving coffee by BTS. These little frou-frou frilly drinks be eating low key. Kind of delicious. I can have 2 paragraphs written by the time the clock hits 8 p.m. Did I exactly get that much work done? No, I didn't. But I still went to go watch that movie. Oh my gosh, this bleach. It's very strong. So just giving them a light soak before I put them in the wash. You know how it is. Shout out to all my deodorant wearers. I know what that feels like. I don't know if this is gonna create like a toxic substance. So I did some research after the fact, and it kind of seems like it's up in the air. Like, it could be bad, it could be good. So it wasn't that bad. I didn't look into the toxicity before doing what I did, in my opinion. I mean, if I die, I die. If I die, I die. If I die, I die. Shoot, okay, that's the last shirt. Later on in the evening, I went to a study room with my good pal, my good buddy Freddie, And I was had a little bit of attitude because he kept sticking his legs out, trying to stretch his legs out, but I wanted to stretch my legs out. But I didn't make a big deal about it, and I just worked on my paper because I desperately needed it, like desperately. I didn't even finish. I was there for 2 hours, 3 hours, dear Lord. But this was another day, I think, and I didn't want to disturb my roommate, but I did want to show you the fit. Do you want some? Yeah, I think you want. Are you gonna take a bite? Are you sure? Okay. I got too much nervous energy. It's making me nervous. God, calm down. Chill out. Take a breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, now I need to actually like study for this thing. The Korean exam was fine. Like, it was exactly what I expected. And it wasn't necessarily hard, but I was kind of having some moments of second guessing myself. If you know Korean a little bit, if you know how to read, if you're not illiterate, there is the vowel like A, and you can spell it with or you can spell it with so sometimes I'm like, which one is it? I just went with the flow. I was happy with that because I was in a spot where I wouldn't fail the final, but it was like darn near impossible for me to get an A. I still studied though, that's why I'm looking so confused. I did my best. Oh my literal gosh, OMG. As you could probably tell, I put nails on. One of the nails came off, and I don't know where it is. And I'm just scared that I just like left it in a place. Oh, this is so embarrassing. I'm so embarrassed. I mean, at this point, what can I do? Because it's dark. I'm not about to retrace my steps. It's too chilly. I'm just not gonna worry about it. I don't know if this serum is supposed to look like this. Why is it so cloudy? It's still cloudy. This looks kind of sus. Let's give it up for the dirty room. Shout out to the dirty room. We love the dirty room. Oh, so great. But I'm cleaning it. I'm cleaning out my closet. No, you gotta get dirty before you can get clean. Because why are you cleaning if you're not dirty? Think about it. I got dinner with a club that I'm in, and then somebody came and it freaked me out. But the food was good. Like, I would go back there again. This is some last minute studying for environmental issues, so I wouldn't have no issues on a final, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm done with finals. I don't feel the slightest bit relieved or relaxed. I feel the same. Here are my end of finals week reflections. Not making time to eat and sleep will deteriorate you at least a little bit. There is time to hang out with your friends for a little bit. You can't be hanging out with your friends every single day, but there is time to do it a little bit. You shouldn't be depending on the final to make or break your grade. Why would you depend on the final to break your grade? You shouldn't be depending on the final to make your grade, and you should know the material on it. Don't get behind, and don't be playing catch up. Also, you'll survive. You'll be fine. With these chopsticks in hand, what do you think I'm about to do? I'll give you a hint. It's falling apart. But yes, I'm about to eat. I eat like copious amounts of tuna. I'm literally at this point at risk for mercury poisoning, but I think it's worth it. To go see Bae's new movie. Let's have a quick interview with our star. What was your favorite part about working on this movie? This movie gave me the opportunity to work with some of my favorite actors, so I was really just grateful for that experience. This is what I wore to the movie. Had to get cute to go see Tom, Mr. Holland, and all that jazz. My brain is fried, but in a good way.
All right. What time is it?
It's like